So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But no Black Panther, serial killer here. And that is a Mondeo there. It's got Bon and Kill You on it. Steve Wright Ipswich riding around in a blue Mondeo. 22 miles from here. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. Also 22 miles from here. And in the big Diss Norfolk UK, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob. They're precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That one's got Mill on it, and again no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here. And that one there has got Lab on it and Bluff. That is a big monster con. Monster Bluff, Monster Lie in Diss Norfolk UK. That one had Lie on it. And Lab, that is a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK. So sometimes you do have to pin a precision engineer. Black box, serial killer, frame, fixed assassination. And no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. Again, one big monster con, Monster Bluff in Diss Norfolk UK. So the truth versus a big monster lie, and again that is a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss. All delivered by Diss Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. So I do call out their big monster lie and expose the truth, all the monster lies in Diss Norfolk UK. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl who was abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day. Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So their high royal blue crime, blue murder, and certainly not mine. Their crime that they set me up for. So, obviously you call out their big monster lie. And then we had the governments falsely claiming in the last few years that something was safe and effective, and that was another very big monster lie. Anyone who called out that big monster lie was demonised, criticised, had their social media accounts burned down, were banned, blocked, deleted by big tech social media for telling the truth. And now we've got the big illegal immigration problem in the UK, the planned invasion of Europe and the UK, and there is a plane over there. Obviously, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Before you do get boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And never a bad thing to shine the light in the darkness. So, the planned invasion of Europe and the UK, thousands of men pouring into the UK. And obviously there were protests recently at the Park Hotel where they're going to put all men. Obviously it's been kicking off in Epping in Essex, and they've moved them all to a luxury hotel at Canary Wharf, Britannia Hotel. Now the government official line is that they are safe. And there's a Dr. Kelly look-alike there. Dr. Kelly, he did warn the UK, you're going to war based on a big monster lie. There are no weapons of mass destruction. And in telling the truth, Dr. Kelly turned up dead. Assassination can be made to look like suicide, found in the wood with his wrist slit for telling the truth. Standing in the way of big military oil and reconstruction contracts. And again, people in the UK, the lion heart of the UK is stirring and roaring because the government claim that the illegal immigrant problem is safe, doesn't pose a threat to the community, to the young girls, to their children in the community. And that is just another big monster lie from the government. Everyone has to comply, conform, consent, obey, and confess is true. Otherwise you will be demonised and criminalised, criticised as being racist or far right. When you have genuine concerns that are well favoured and you're telling the truth, because it's not safe. It's not safe to put 70 men into the middle of a town or a community, which is happening throughout the UK. It's a bit like their toxic spikes spreading throughout the UK like a virus into the heart of the nation and inflaming the heart of the nation. So people are calling out the big monster lie. They are calling out the big government bluff. This is not acceptable. This is not safe for the communities, for the children, for young girls. And like I say, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, black wizard terrorist, this shooter. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. No Diss lawnmower man here, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. And they'll set you up as a red Carmichael done, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, certainly not mine. And that's why it's all exposed online for the world to see through. The truth versus the big monster lie in Diss Norfolk UK. So only have got plenty of eggs on their geriatric faces. But they will set you up, again criminalise you, use everyone and anything as a weapon against you for exposing the truth. Their high crimes, royal blue murder, their frames and fixer switches, their monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear. For they come for me, and there's a lot of people who like to make me disappear, would disappear me into Dismere and feed me to the monster black catfish. But no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, and the white van beginning the video had Mill on it. You certainly can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. Diss Skelton Road Assassins, Diss Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Diss Norfolk UK. And again, two will smokers will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. This mere is 6 metres deep, 23 metres of mud, and no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, but you certainly do have to go, run, fly, disappear, follow your golden compass before you end up in the mud. And again, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, their high royal blue crime, blue murder. Certainly not mine. There's one big assassin in Diss, also riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Diss Waterfront Inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. So again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big-wigged know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me, but certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, loud and clear. So again there, high royal blue crime, blue murder, and certainly not mine. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here either. I was fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, Norwich Cathedral, Macehold Heath overlooking Norwich, and I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. The man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage, younger than me, had a hoodie on, he was on a mountain bike. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No OJ Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. So when the government want to bamboozle you and tell you are safe to put, I don't know how many men they're going to put in the Park Hotel, that is safe and does not affect the community, your children or your daughters, then you really should think again. It's not safe to put a large amount of men in any community. So as again all across the UK the lion heart is stirring, is roaring, because people are not going to accept that big monster lie. They're calling it out for what it really is. And the threat and the danger that really does pose again to the communities and to the youth for those communities. So, like I say, call out the big monster lie and do not be bamboozled by number 10. And you certainly don't have to comply, conform, consent, obey and confess their monster lies are true, as everyone did over the last 5 years. Anyhow, God bless, take care.